Welcome or welcome back to Laura's Design Studio. We are going to work on coasting through the week. So as you see, I have a coaster set up here. I do have one of Little Windows hole makers in it, and I have this metal piece right here. You'll understand. We're going to do this in casting powder. And we are not doing traditional Christmas, you know. I don't like traditional anything. So, we gonna mix up some casting powder. Here's my water, which I'm spilling all over the place. What else is new? There we go. This mixed up really good. This is Perfect Cast, which is made in the US and can be bought on Amazon. I want to make sure I have enough to fill this. I would rather have too much than not enough. That's looking good right there. We are doing green. Blue. And these are Resin Creek colors. And purple. And I'm just gonna cut through the color back and forth. few times. Do not stir. And let's pour. And I made up too much. Way too much. Okay. I need another. I have this little tray here. This is brand new. Just cover. Okay. Put that up there. Don't need my water anymore. That one looks okay. Let me clean up this and I'll be back for step 2. Okay, step 2 involves UV resin and these little jewelry molds. So, here's my RESINERS UV resin. using the Resin Rockers White. These are colorants specifically for UV. And we're going to give it a little sparkle with some Ghost Powder Gold. And this is by Eye Candy. And we're going to do this one. Gonna make up, take the lid off, make up a little bit more and do one more shape. And what other one do I want? I want this. There we go. Hopefully I can make this plan come together. have there? Okay. There it is. And now we're going to shear it. Clean out my cups. All clean. So today is Wednesday. This is the Wednesday the week before Thanksgiving. You guys, I think, will end up seeing this the Wednesday of Thanksgiving. Gonna let those cure for a little bit longer, and I'll bring you back in a minute or two. Okay, I think we can demold our stuff right now, and here are the two that I made with the UV. Let's see here. Okay, so now, okay, that pulled through good. And where's my little box? Oh, I stuck them under the lamp. Okay. Now, let me just demold this one real quick. I have the heat mat on, so these will dry out. There's that one. It has the flowers that are embedded into it, like debossed. Now, let's see if my plan will work. I'm gonna have to let this dry out so that I can put our DTF on it. And pull it. That part will work. Just getting off some of the excess color. Yes, we are using the back side of the coaster. Now, I want this to dry out so we can put our DTF on. And this was just a piece of wire that I bent to embed it into the casting powder. Okay, I'm gonna put this way for a few minutes and let that dry out, and we'll be back. Okay, let's see if it's dry enough that I can make this DTF stick. What I'm gonna do though is I need to know where this hangs down to. Nope, it's not. All right, I'm gonna heat gun this and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Let me see. Of course it stuck to the paper. Why wouldn't it? Seriously? There's no resin over there. Okay. All right. So, what we're doing is we are making this like a countdown. There's a little flower. Now, you can either make, 25 of these, or you can just write on them and then use alcohol for the next day. But there is the idea. So this was the UV resin one that I did. And yes, we used the back of the coaster because that was the only way I could embed the hook. Couldn't do it the other way around. So then I put the DTF on there. It seems I have that's not a bubble, I'm gonna have to fix that. It's not a bubble. Like a high spot in the coaster, which this mold has its problems. Okay, and this one too. It's like an extra piece. See if I can cut it flush. I probably have to retop coat this, but like a piece of plastic got in there. Or a piece of something got in there. I'll have to retop coat this for the, but you get the idea. As I'm still trying to get it out. Yep, I'll have to put another top coat on this. But there, you got the idea. So all this was a piece of wire that I embedded in there. You saw how that was. And then just took a square jewelry piece to put on the top. And then you can write down the days with any marker. You know it comes off resin with alcohol, so that's not gonna be an issue. So So there. So you can have your ornament on your tree, and if you want the kids to count down every day, they can go write the number of days until Christmas. There you go, guys. Like, we could even put like this little flower on it. Decorate it whatever way you want. Then here is the little tray that was an extra that I top coated. And we have the cat. It always comes out good. Got to clean up his little paw right there, but there he is. Just wipe that off. Get that piece out from between his paws, because you have to stick the chain through there. He's a little soft yet, so I will wait till he hardens up and I'll get those extra pieces out from in between and then run the chain through the two paws. These take threader chains. If you look up on Amazon and type in threader chain, you'll see what it is. Let me see if I have one down here. I should have one though. Yep. Just bought a new bag. Now, the last time I got these, they were tangled up. Because of course, what do? They stick them all on one card together. And then hope like hell they don't tangle. Which never works, by the way. Okay. Let me see if I can get one off of here. Of course not, because why? Come on. I just need your other end. There we go. So, this end has the lobster claw and this little ball on it, okay? That little ball has like a rubber piece in it. The other end of your chain looks like a needle, okay? It looks like a needle. So you've got the rubber ball on one side and the needle on the other. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get through his paws because he's still soft. Let me see, do I have another cat sitting over here? Because I was waiting on these chains. Yes, I do. Okay. We'll do this one because he's solid. So the needle part goes through your paws. This is where I get frustrated because I obviously this is not an easy task. So it goes through both paws like that. Then you just pull your chain through, okay? Ugh. Okay, you're just pulling your chain through. So it's an adjustable chain because you can make this go longer or shorter. Then you come over here to this side, take that ball with that rubber piece, and you put this threader, the needle, through it, okay? And then you pull it through. And this is how you adjust the length of your chain. Believe me, once that is in the ball, it's not going to come off. You don't have to worry about it coming off when you're wearing it. But you just make it however long you want to. And that is what your cat pendant looks like. This is an inch resin mold. They're on sale now. I think he was on sale for like under $10. But I love this little cat. You can tell by the use of my mold. You just want to, and if I was going to try and put this chain through here now, his paws are still really soft, and you're probably going to end up pulling the hole through all the way through. So because it's not that big of an area where the chain goes through, like right there, and it just feeds all the way across. So wait till they get till they're nice and hard. This is one I did a couple days ago. I was just waiting on my chain to come in. So there, that's how he works. All right, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit the black bell so the next time I upload a video, you are notified. And don't forget about discount codes that are in the description box. And this is Coasting Through the Week, which is a collaboration between Mary from Resin Me Up, Tammy from Epoxy Me That, and Marva from Marvelous Artsy. And we have other people who join in with us all the time. So go check out the playlist. It's in the description, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.